Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a Colourpop eyeshadow review for you. I have 9 eyeshadows that I'm going to go over and show you what I purchased within the past couple of months. So I just wanted to let you know I do have another video that's going up on some matte lipsticks that the company itself had sent me. So I just wanted to show you guys first what I purchased out of my own money and then show you guys what they had sent me just to review for you. So some of the eyeshadows here are either a shimmer or a matte finish. The first color that I tried out of the company was called Liberty, and once I tried it I fell in love with it, so I wanted to definitely try all of the other colors that the company had to offer. So I'm not sure, some of you have, there's a lot of swatches on the internet as far as what Liberty looks like, but it's just your typical creamy, it's just your typical shimmery, creamy silver, and I don't have any colors like this in my collection that I have currently, so this was something that I thought that I could definitely use maybe in like the corner of my eye or maybe even all over my lid to just create a really cool foil effect on my eyelids. What I really enjoy doing is applying this on my eyelids, and then I have some really cool shimmer that I apply over it. So I'm going to do a close-up here for you guys to see Liberty. And the texture of this is amazing. They are these eyeshadows are a pressed pigment, so you get a really good outcome when you apply this. It's probably best to apply it with your finger. I feel like that's the best result that I got when I started using these eyeshadows. Because they're so creamy and rich, they just go on really smoothly, just like the tip of your finger. You can just dab it on, or you can use a brush also, but I find the best result is using your finger. Also, make sure that you definitely close the caps really tight because they are pressed pigment and very creamy. They do tend to get dry if you don't completely close the cap on them, so that's something that I highly recommend, or your product itself will dry out. The next shadow here that I have is not as creamy, but it definitely has a great shimmer effect to it, and it is the color Etiquette. These are all Super Shock shadows, and I forgot to tell you guys what exactly the ounces are. It's 0.07 ounces, so you get a lot of product here. When I first saw this on Colourpop's website, it looked more to me as a purple than it is a blue, so when I first saw it, when I got it and I opened the product, it looked blue, but when I tilt it in the light, there are some shimmery purple in the product itself, but the baseline is definitely a cobalt blue. So this is the color close up, and as you can see, it is a typical cobalt blue. I thought for some reason it would be a dark purple, but that is unfortunately not the case. I do have other colors in my collection like this, but I have to say the pigmentation on Etiquette is a lot better than most of my MAC eyeshadows. This, once again, as I mentioned, does go on really nicely, so I feel like Colourpop, for the price that you're paying for an eyeshadow, is worth the money. These are $5 per eyeshadow. The next shade here is a very dark color. This is a matte finish, and this is the color Effect. This color to me is, I don't even know, this color to me is a greenish blue matte. There's no shimmer in this product. The matte eyeshadows do tend to be a little less pigmented than the shimmery eyeshadows, but I find that these matte eyeshadows are buildable. and it is something that I feel like you don't have to try as hard when you want to get a smoky effect. These are really great for that. The next eyeshadow, sticking with the blue line here, because I didn't expect the last eyeshadow etiquette to be as blue or similar to this blue. This next eyeshadow is called Coconut. This is one of their beautiful shimmery blue eyeshadows. Very creamy, just like Liberty. Liberty is so soft and goes on like a dream that Coconut is just as good. This I find to be a really fun color to wear all over my lids, and I do have blue eyes, so this color really, really makes them shimmer and pop. Moving on, the next eyeshadow is the color Hammered. On the internet, while shopping for this color, I saw that the color itself was green to me, like an olive green. That is definitely the case here, but there is a lot more shimmer in this, and I can see myself gravitating towards this come fall and winter. This color is, I'd have to say, my top favorite colors besides Liberty. And there's another shade that I'm going to show you that I purchased as well that has become one of my ultimate favorite colors that I love to wear. This, I have to say, has a lot more gold and greenish sparkle to it, so when you apply it towards your lid, you get that full effect of seeing the shimmer and the beautiful light. It's something that you can't pass on. This is one of the beautiful colors that I have purchased, and I recommend you guys trying this color. It's a very beautiful color. So this is the shade. You can see all of the glitter and the colors in there. When you actually look at the color itself, it is more of a olive color. For some reason on my actual video camera, it's showing to be more of a gold, but I tell you that's not the case. Even though there is a lot of gold and copper sparkles along with green in here, this is truly a olive shade. So sticking with one of my favorites here is called Millionaire. This shade is truly a silvery copper color. It kind of looks like a penny to me in the light. When you're looking down outside and you find a penny on the floor, this is the color that I see. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. I wore this on my birthday last weekend. Last Sunday was my birthday, and I wanted to do something really cool. I will show you guys what I did with the eyeshadow itself. I did apply this on my lid as a base, and then I applied some gold coppery sparkle on my lid as well. So that was gorgeous. I had so many compliments from what I was wearing on my lids that night for my birthday that I definitely can see myself wearing this eyeshadow either on its own or with some glitter on top as well. This is the shade, and as you can see, I made a nice little dent in there. I have used this quite a few times. This is probably one of my favorite colors by them. This has more of a silver extra shimmer to it. When it hits the light, you can definitely see the copper. Beautiful all-around color. This is a great color for all year long. The last four shades that I'm going to show you guys today are a bit bright and exotic. I don't have any of these colors in my collection. I wanted to expand my collection as much as I can. I am leaning towards more of sparkle looks, bright pinks, what I'm wearing on my lids today. I will show you guys exactly what it looks like close up. I have a picture that I will apply here so you guys can see, and I will show you guys how I got this look and what products I used. So I wanted to just get some really bright colors that I can either apply under my eyelids when I want to do like a regular natural colored eyelid itself, and just like apply a pop of color underneath. But I ended up actually applying these on my lid. I kind of surprised myself where I was just changing up my look all together, so I thought it'd be really fun to do something like that when I'm going out at night with friends, or you know, I'm just filming for you guys. I wanted to do some really fun looks for you guys. So the next shade I have here is Erotic, and this color is awesome. This is a hot pinkish orange. This has beautiful orange flecks of shimmer along with bright gold. So this is the color. And when it hits the light, you can see beautiful shimmer in there. It's kind of crossed between a matte and a shimmer finish. So the eyeshadow itself can go either a matte or a shimmer. I feel like the more you apply on, the better the finish. So this one you have to build up quite a bit. The next shade is one of the favorite ones that I have here. Every time I wear this on my lid, I feel like I'm a mermaid in the actual eyeshadow itself. And this color is called Too Shy. And let me tell you, when you wear this on your lids, you do not feel shy whatsoever. This is an awesome color. The actual product itself does feel a lot like Liberty, along with the color Millionaire. They are very soft, very creamy, as well as Hammered. Hammered is definitely this type of texture where it's very thick and goes on the lid with just your finger. The color itself is just absolutely beautiful. I can't get over it. Every time I use this product, I feel like each time I swipe with my finger, the color keeps getting better and better. And when you tip it, it actually looks like a two-tone. So when I tip it off to the side, I'm seeing purple, and when you're actually looking at it, you're seeing blue. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's some purple in there if I do this. It's just amazing. And my second to last shade here is another crazy color, so don't judge me, but I just wanted to pick up another cool color. This one is called Phase. I believe that you can actually get these eyeshadows right now. I don't know if this was part of their bright collection that they have, but you can check it out on their website. I still believe they have it, but it's under their category of bright eyeshadows. So they're hot colors. They'll have hot pink, hot purple, but they do have a really cool effect on them. So when you move your eyelids, they kind of change colors. This color here, Fizz, is a bright green. This has beautiful flecks of just silver and green shimmer in there, all packed into one eyeshadow. It is awesome. I thought this color would be really fun to wear with green glitter on top for St. Patrick's Day, so that's why I picked up this color. I don't know if they're going to keep this shade or not on their website, but this was something that I wanted to grab as soon as possible because you never know, they might discontinue this shade. Okay guys, so we got down to the last eyeshadow here. This one is called Snapdragon. A lot of you have asked if this shade was still actually available. Yes, it is, and I would definitely grab this as soon as possible. This is a matte blue. I'd like to say this is a sky blue. This is what I would see looking in the Crayola packs of crayons. This is a really pretty color. This is something that I would see myself maybe applying as a contour color, not mostly all over the eyelid. This is just something that I picked up because I wanted to have something to use as a contrast that was a little bit different, and this is, I have to say, hands down different. There is, maybe when you swatch it a little bit, you will see tiny little bit of sparkle in there, but overall this shade is matte. The consistency on this is just as well as the other matte shades. You do have to build up the color, but that's why I thought this would be the best contrast color, because maybe I don't want to have something too drastic on the eyes, but do want some color, and this is the one to go for. Okay guys, so that's my review and all the eyeshadows that I picked up from Colourpop. I do have another order that's on its way now to me. On Friday they did have a 20% off on some of their eyeshadows. Not all of them, but some of them were listed. So I did pick up my first lippy sticks, and can't wait to try that, and I will definitely do a review on those and possibly some looks with these eyeshadows. Let me know what type of look you guys are looking for. I don't think I have any purple shades in Colourpop yet, but I really want to get some. So I might actually pick up some purple color Colourpop eyeshadows, so let me know which one you guys prefer. I have seen a lot of videos and swatches on the internet on all of their different eyeshadows, so I do kind of get the feel of what they look like, as opposed to just shopping on their website, because, you know, when I thought that some of the colors here were like a purple, they definitely weren't. They were more of a blue, so that was kind of disappointing. The other thing is that I wish that they did start making their own like pan size, or like even their own palettes. But I know that the products are very like soft and creamy, so it might be a little bit harder for them to actually make that. But you never know. That is something that they might do in the future. I do love the actual products themselves. I never feel like I'm picking up something that I'm going to regret. These are products that I can use day to day and to have in my collection, and even to use it on people, you know, that I do makeup for is something that they usually gravitate towards. Besides my MAC eyeshadows, they do love Colourpop. This is a great brand, and I suggest, now that they are international shipping, now that they have international shipping, I do advise that you check them out. They are so affordable, you will not believe. I feel like you're getting a steal from the company. So definitely check out the brand, and if you have any other questions or concerns about the colors today that I have showed you, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. You have a wonderful day. Bye!